so this is pretty much like the basis of how I do my brows. So after I go in and do this, I usually just like play with the front a little bit, you know, get it as close to how I like it. You guys, please, 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 make sure your eyebrows are not touching, okay? We don't want unibrows, okay? We don't want the concealer freaking right here and you can see all, no. Y'all be killing me with that. Y'all be killing me, I swear. Eyebrows are so important. Eyebrows and edges, so important, okay? Okay? So, just to run over what I did, what I do is I start at the end first, just because I like my point, you know, I like my shit to be nice and strong. And yeah, so after I do the end, I start working my way forward. Me, on this eyebrow, I think, yeah, on this one, it's like a little short right there. So I go a little bit under than where my eyebrow actually is. And you guys know, you can cheat your fucking eyebrows. You can cheat them. Like, that's the whole beauty of it. Even if you don't have the brow, you can make the brow, you know? This is how you're making everything. Make your brows, sis. Make your brows, sis. Okay? But really, that's what I do. So after I do that, I make my way to the front. I personally like to make my lines sharp like that because when I go in with my concealer, I clean it up. That's the beauty of it. The beauty is that your eyebrows don't got to be on point when you first draw them on. That's the best part. So, I am going to, this left brow I'm not feeling too much. So, I'm gonna go in it. Y'all really probably can't tell when it looked messed up, but sister honey child. So now we're just gonna go on to the concealer part. And you know what, I'm just gonna tell you guys what I'm using just because I know somebody's gonna ask. So what I put on my eyebrows was this Maybeline New York Eye Studio. This is the stuff that people use for their liquid eyeliner or cream eyeliner, whatever you wanna call it. But I don't do eyeliner because me and eyeliner, we don't mix, we don't get along. And I just got it in brown because I'm redhead clearly. I should not do black because that would look crazy. And that's another thing. Y'all need to make sure y'all using the right colors for your eyebrows because just make sure you're using the right color for your eyebrows. Okay, so now I'm going to conceal. And I just conceal with, y'all, I really don't know. I got this brush from beauty supply store. It was like $1.99. And it's just a regular flat top kind of brush. And this is what I use to do my eyebrows. I've been using this for my eyebrows for ever, actually. Besides when I first started, y'all know when we first started doing eyebrows, everybody was using like freaking eyeshadow, and we was using pencils, the eyebrow pencils. That's what I used to use. My eyebrows used to be on fleek though. 266 SE. Honestly, y'all, I took it from my mother like years ago. Well, she gave it to me. And it's just an angled regular brush. Okay, and to conceal, y'all, I love me. Let me tell y'all about how I spend my money on my makeup products. I do not buy the expensive stuff. I really don't. To me, it's just no need. There's so many other dupes and stuff that you could use that, you know, it's like the same thing as the high end. So it's no need. So don't think that you have to go out and break your pockets. This is a drugstore, okay? A drugstore tutorial. I use LA Pro Conceal. This is the color Warm Honey. I really don't take a lot. And I think that's the problem a lot of days with you females. Y'all think that y'all have to use so much concealer for your brows, and you really don't. Like, honestly, a little goes a long way with my concealer anyway. And if yours a little don't go a long way, then you need to invest your money in something else, sis, because it's not cool. Anyway, so for the concealer, I'm gonna talk through this part. I personally don't start at the beginning of the brow because that's how you get that harsh ass fucking line. We don't want that. So what I do is start about right here. Hope you guys can see me. So I start about right here and work my way to the end of the brow. So you see how I have this concealer? I drag it down. Drag it down. Then you can start going to the beginning because you've already used majority of your product under here. So you're not going to have the harsh old white lines right there. I just dropped my cap, y'all. That's just my opinion, and I'm not talking like I'm some brow guru. Okay, don't get me wrong. My eyebrows be popping, okay? We not gonna sleep on me. We not gonna sleep on me. But I don't want y'all to think this is me being arrogant or nothing like that. This is just my opinions. And if y'all like it, I don't even gotta tell y'all. First started doing my brows, they wasn't the best, okay? They was decent for me just starting and being young, but they was not the best. And we all done been there, so. All right. Now another problem I will tell you guys, I feel like a reason why you guys don't master your brows is because when y'all put the concealer and y'all start from right here, bro, seriously, that's how you get that white ass line. Unless you blend the fuck out of your concealer, don't do that. Don't do that. You don't have to start right there. I mean, I feel like this is an area where you can kind of make your lines mostly straight already. You only use leftover concealer for the beginnings of your brows. That's it. You don't have to. You don't have to have all that. So to conceal the top part and make sure you guys have the right shade, I use the same one just because I mostly put it on my end and I blend my shade out. So it's cool. I start from about right here. Boom. Work my way down, and as you see, I don't have a lot of concealer on my brush. Drag it down. Boom, boom. And then that makes your point extra, you know. Bing! Go to the next brow. And once again, start from the middle. Drag it down. Drag it down. And if you need to, come back this way. Drag it down. Drag it down. Okay? And if you conceal too much, mess up a little, easy fix, sis, easy fix. All you gotta do is take your brush, okay? I'm checking to see if I made any mistakes. And just go in. Or even if you just want to make it a little darker, you feel me? That's what you do. That's what you do. It out. Blending is key, ladies, okay? It's key. So, yeah, I just go over it. And before I leave the house, I do this a few times. Like, if I see that my eyebrow look bright, I'm not having that. I'm not having that. You get your Spooly. This is Spooly, guys, if you don't know what it is. You can get this for fucking free. If you go to the mall and they have, like, the little makeup booths, like Sephora and, excuse me, all that stuff, they have these. Grab one, sis. It's free. So I just brush. This is important. This is the beginning of the brow, okay? This is where I fade my brow. So I really just brush, brush, brush until I think it's faded enough. Once I get here, I don't keep going like that. I start brushing it upwards a little bit. Then I brush it like, it's really, you know, pretty self-explanatory. So you want to get the other one. You want to blend that front out, okay? We don't want boxes in the front of our eyebrow, sis. It don't work like that. So this is the point where if you want to make them darker, you can make them darker because you already conceal, you know. Me, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to make mine a little bit darker. Like, I've had this pot for a long time, and I still have a lot of product in here. And this is all I use it for. So anyway, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to come in and make it a little darker. Then, this is where I wipe the middle. We don't want them harsh unibrows, sis. Okay? No harsh unibrows. So at this point, these are what my brows look like. You can blend it out some more if you want. If you want that faded look a little bit more. But this is pretty much it. So, these are my brows. I'm going to come a little closer so you guys can see. Just a little bit closer. Don't judge me. So this is what they look like. I keep dropping stuff. Alright, y'all. So, this will make the ends for my first video, okay, with my lights. So, I hope you guys really got some tips from my eyebrow tutorial. I hope that you guys go home and practice. I want you guys to either make a video or send me a picture or something and show me how y'all did it, because I'm really curious. I want to know if y'all use any tips that I use. I can tell, actually, another tip to blend out the front of your eyebrow, I will tell y'all, is with the brush you use to conceal, you can take a little bit of concealer, literally like the slightest bit. You don't want to take too much. Dab it, dab it right in the beginning of your brow. Take your spoolie, brush, brush, brush. Simple way to blend out the front. Simple. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm about to be coming to y'all with a whole bunch more videos. So We about to get on the popping. We got to think of a name for you guys. Like, I'm Kmanuela, so it got to be something around that mix. I don't know. We're going to figure it out. But let me know. Let me know what you guys think about what I got going on, my little setup, all that. I'm going to do some backdrops too, so we're going to be real official. Like, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video. Later.